have a friend in studio with us.
Yes, we do.
His name is PT, and he wrote us a letter basically saying he wants to be a radio personality, right, PT?
Yes, it is.
Not only
That's his dream. That's his dream.
Not just a radio personality, but he wants to give the celebrity gossip.
That's right.
I sure do.
You're all about the celebrity gossip life.
It's the gossip that everyone will be talking about today. It's PT's Showbiz Top 5 on the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
That's exciting.
The announcer got to say. You know how long I had to wait? I had to be here before the announcer got to say my name.
Yeah, PT, you know how long that takes for years. I had to get into a sleeping bag naked with Big Al Mac in order for my name to be on the curve.
All right, PT, entertain us. Come on.
Right.
We're fine.
Okay, so I told you guys about Kanye West.
Yeah.
Now, as you guys know, last week he was in D.C. And according to my sources, this gentleman approached him and wanted to get an autograph. Okay, so when he reached out, Kanye said, wait a minute, I'm not signing that. That is the wrong one. He had the picture of Chris Humphrey and not Kanye.
It was a wedding photo of Kim with Chris.
What's going on with my camera? Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. What's going on? What's going on? Hopefully you guys had a good day today. I'm PT. Welcome to the show. If you're following me on Facebook or however you looking at the show, if you have the opportunity to share this video, please share this video with your friends, your frenemies, your family, your brothers, your sisters, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend. Child, just share the video to everybody. Welcome to the show again. I am PT. Welcome to the show. Happy Wednesday. It's the day after Mardi Gras. It's called Ash Wednesday. Child, that's when they put the ashes on your little forehead, honey, when you've been hoeing and being a slut all weekend. Yes, honey. But either way, welcome to the show. Mardi Gras is come and going. I didn't get a chance to make it this year. Maybe next year. Hopefully the C-19 doesn't go up, whatever. But anyway, waiting on a few of my moderators to come through. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome to the show. Glad you could make it, honey. I hadn't seen you in a while. Glad you could make it. And again, if you are watching the show, please share this video. This is called the Top 5. Some people say, oh, I just love when you give the tea. No, it's not the tea. It's the Showbiz Top 5, and it's the PT's Punch. But from time to time, I will give you some tea, okay? All right, y'all. So listen, we're going to get into some things, but listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set some rules for you guys. The first thing I need you to do is like this video, give me thumbs up to the video. And the second thing I need you to do is share the video and definitely subscribe to the channel, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that damn bell, child. Ding, So when I go live, girl, you'll be able to see me when I go live. And some of y'all been with PT, I didn't know you went live. I didn't get the notification because you haven't hit the bell. Girl, you got to hit the bell, okay? Hit the damn bell. All right. So I got some moderators. They'll be here in a little while. Once they come in, we'll go ahead and get this show started. Okay, here we go. Number 5 today, guys. I'm going to talk about this horrible killing that happened. And of course, this is going to be, hi, Marion. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you caught me. Hit that little bell, honey. Yes. You better kiss me when I go live. We're going to talk about this horrible, this is going to be news you can use. We're going to talk about this. I was going to talk about the stuff going on in Ukraine, the racism going on. I may touch on that a little bit, but we got to talk about this horrible, tragic death that happened to this Uber driver. We'll talk about that. That's going to be number 5. News you can use. And of course, number 4, we're going to talk about, of course, something that happened in New Orleans. There's something that happened in New Orleans. And number 3, Kim K is single, but I don't think Kanye gets it. I call him Kanye Mess. Of course, number 2, I like it when you do it right there. Hey, y'all like when you do it right there. Hey, we're going to talk about Chingy, give you the latest with him. I have a video to show you as well. But of course, number 1, the Wendy Williams ex-husband, or is it her husband? At this point, I really don't know, honey. Okay, he is suing DEBMAR MECURY. Well, who is DEBMAR MECURY? That's the company that hired Wendy and gave her a job. And apparently it's the company that fired Wendy too, because she didn't come back to work. Girl. Let me tell you something, girl. If you don't go to work, they're gonna let you go, honey. I don't care what kind of health problems you have, especially if you don't allegedly talk to the people and let them know what's going on. But I'm gonna read Kevin today. It ain't about Wendy. I'm gonna read him for filth today. Okay, 13 people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Are you sharing this video? Have you shared the video? Okay, I can tell when you share it. I can see it on Facebook. All right. Let's see here. What I was gonna tell you guys. Besides sharing the video, there was something else I couldn't remember. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing this. You guys know I have Toast to the Tea. I do the Toast to the Tea from time to time during the week. That's my other podcast with my other crew from California. So this coming Saturday, I think around about 5 o'clock my time, I'm going to be doing an interview with Toast to the Tea. And they're doing a reality show in Los Angeles. So they're going to come on to the show and we're going to talk about that. So the closer we get to that date, I will let y'all know. Okay. So y'all can come and check out the details about the reality show that they're doing in California. Yes. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to get into the conversation. And again, my moderators will be here in just a little while, but I can't wait on them because I'm getting ready to go get something to eat, child, when I finish talking to y'all. Let's get into this conversation. This story caught my attention. It was about a young lady who was an Uber driver. Do you guys drive Uber? Do you drive Lyft out there? I would like to. If I did anything with Uber or Lyft, it would definitely be the food. I don't have to really interact with anybody. I don't want nobody getting in my car. It's sad, because I know a lot of years ago, taxi drivers were always being murdered and killed. But now people are just so bold. And I talked about this the other day. People are so bold now, they get into these lifts and everything, and they still got the nerves of killing folks. Even if they got their information. Now that's some bold stuff for you to kill somebody. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I think I lost something here. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I got it back. Yeah, you're really bold, honey. If you are gonna take somebody's life and they got all your information, because you can't get into the Lyft or the Uber unless they have your information, unless you just jump up in there, right? Well, here's the situation. Okay, let me show you the fool that killed this young lady over the weekend, I believe. This is the fool right here. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna let you guys hear this news. I don't want to show it on my YouTube channel because I don't want to get flagged, but I'm gonna let you guys hear it, and we're gonna get into the conversation, and we're gonna talk about what happened to this poor lady, and we'll talk about it when I come back. Here we go.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm John Shumway. We have now learned that a woman who was last seen in Pitcairn on Thursday night was found dead in Monroeville today. Erica Stanish has been following the developments throughout the evening tonight and joins us live with the latest. Erica.
We're learning Christy Spacuzza may have been on the job as an Uber driver when family reports she went missing. And now a homicide investigation is underway as police work to determine what happened. Pitcairn police say Christy Spacuzza was driving as an Uber driver Thursday night when family says she went radio silent. Police say this morning they found Spacuzza's car on 4th Street in Pitcairn. Shortly after, Allegheny County police say they found her body about 1 mile away on Rose Creek Drive. Pitcairn police say her purse was still in the car and an Uber camera inside was missing. Allegheny County homicide detectives are now leading the investigation and could be seen searching for evidence on this hillside where Spacuzza's body was found.
It's horrible that one of us has gone missing and we have no protection. And now we're worried, are we going to be next?
We talked to 2 local Uber drivers who say they're horrified by what happened and believe more safety measures need to be in place to keep drivers safe.
It scares me because we have no protection.
They say drivers are required to get federal background checks and need a flawless driving record so their riders know they're safe, but says nothing is done to protect the drivers.
If there was a barrier between me and them, so that they can't reach us, it wouldn't even be a concern. That person would have never gotten to Christy's camera, they would have never gotten to Christy.
An investigation into what happened to Spikuza is ongoing, but until the case is solved, these drivers say they'll be driving with extra caution.
She deserved better, and it's time for things to change. This is not.
Okay, I really don't want to continue playing that. I'm just going to tell you guys exactly what happened to this young lady as she was trying to make a living for her 4 kids. Again, this happened up in Pennsylvania, in the Pennsylvania area, which I said New York, but Pennsylvania area. So she was driving her Lyft, her Uber, and this fool got into the car. And he got into the car, and they were having conversation. You know, thank God that, by the way, the guy was caught. And thank God, you know, she had the camera. But some people are so bold. They don't care about cameras. They don't care about it. They just bold, you know. So her name is Christy Spooza, I believe. She begged Kelvin Crew not to harm her during the ride. She pleaded to the suspect that she had 4 kids. This was all on camera. So he allegedly told her to keep driving. And she pleaded to him, come on, I have family. I got family too. This fool says he got family too. Really? Yeah. He says, do what I say and everything will be all right. So the video ends after the suspect grabbed the camera. So he was arrested Thursday and was charged with criminal homicide, first-degree murder, I'm sure, robbery and tampering with evidence. Cops also found the dash cam near the area where Crew was allegedly registered, were requested to be dropped off, according to the complaint. Now, the county police superintendent said that the motivation was basically just to rob her. Now, the two had no prior connection. They didn't know each other. Now, her family said she was missing on February the 11th. Y'all, this just happened, okay? And when she did not return home after taking several Uber fares that night, you know, they got worried and was wondering where she was at. So he just basically said, you know what, I'm gonna take your life, and I don't have any type of no feelings for life, no feelings for anybody but myself. So this woman didn't beg you and told you, I have 4 kids, and you decided on your own to put a gun to the back of this lady's head and shoot her in the head and kill her. May she rest in peace. 4 children that she left behind, all because this thug, all because this fool. And what would she have? So they don't carry money. If they do, it's a little bit of money. They're not like regular cab drivers that have money, and even now cab drivers, they don't have money. So you're gonna just take I hope, I don't know what the laws are in that state, but see, this is the time that I wish we had. Seriously, I wish we had the death squad. He definitely needs to be put in front. Matter of fact, send his butt to Ukraine and put him on front line with the soldiers. And the lady begged him, please don't do this. I have children. Now you imagine if it was your sister, your mother, your brother, or your sister, and you found out this is how they died. All because this fool has no life, has no respect of God, no respect of a human race, no respect of his own race. So may she rest in peace. And I just want to share that with you guys. So if y'all know anybody that drive Lyft or Uber, child, get a gun, honey. Get you a gun. I got a friend of mine. He's actually getting ready. He was driving Lyft, but he's going to start driving Uber. And I told him today, you need to get a gun. You know, I'm not saying that the gun might save you, but it might help. You know, somebody jump in your car, honey. If they pull a gun on you, they ain't got to know you got one. Oh, actually, he told me that somebody got in his car one time and left a gun in his car. How scary was that? So may she rest in peace. Really sad that this happened to this lady. I just had to share that with y'all. Just a sad story, but we're gonna move on. But this is the news. Sometimes I do news, and sometimes I do the gossip as well. But I had to share that with y'all because it was just crazy. I could not believe. I mean, I can believe it. People do crazy stuff, man. People do crazy stuff, and you just got to be careful out there. All right, let's move on, guys. All right, let's move on. Of course, this is going to be number 4. Here's another situation that happened. Y'all know Mardi Gras was just this past weekend, and I wish I could have went. I just didn't have the funds, and plus, I got a funeral to go to next week, and I ain't got that kind of money, But I really wanted to go to New Orleans. But anyway, so New Orleans is always cutting up. There's always something going on. Let me remove this fool's face out the way. There's always something going on in New Orleans. Well, this happened early Tuesday morning. Mardi Gras is over. If you ain't never been to Mardi Gras, y'all, Mardi Gras is over at midnight. That Tuesday night, that's it. They get you off the streets. Now, you can still party and everything, but they don't want you hanging all out in the streets because they got to clean the streets and they got to, make sure everything is good, because people, be drunk and stuff. So when I tell you they be getting you out of the streets, they get you out of the streets. And if you in the streets, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you for sharing the video. Thank you so much. You don't have any of as long as you share it on Facebook, that's all that matters. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's the latest with this. This happened here in New Orleans, and the majority of the people that worked at this bar were college students. 5 people got stabbed, y'all, over a fight at a bar. And let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to figure out what the heck are y'all. Well, New Orleans, honey, you can party 7:30, 6, 7, 8, 9. They don't. It's a nonstop party in New Orleans. Thank God nobody got killed, but 5 people were stabbed. Is that how we gonna end up Mardi Gras? Then listen, they talking about this happened in Mardi Gras. I guarantee you, there was a lot of other things that happened in New Orleans besides this incident that I'm talking about right now. I promise you, it was a whole lot of other things that happened in New Orleans. But this is what I saw in the news. And I'm just saying, if you go to New Orleans and you go to these parties, you just got to be careful. And then sometimes, things pop off that you don't even know they're going to pop off. They just pop off. Okay. All right. So I'm glad nobody got killed, and I'm glad everybody's okay. I just hate everybody that folks got stabbed, but that is New Orleans. But I love me some New Orleans. But you talking about a party, you talking about a time. I got me a lottery ticket for the night. I spent $5 for a Texas Lotto. If I win the lotto, one of the places I will be getting me a nice condo would definitely be in Austin with my family, and definitely New Orleans and Atlanta. I get me a nice little small condo. So if I want to go to New Orleans, yes, honey, and hang out, I can go there and ain't got to worry about paying for no room. And it would be definitely in the French Quarters. Yes. All right, let's move on, guys. Let's talk about this mess right here. Well, Kim K is she's single, but Kanye don't get it. Look at her breasts. Oh my girl. What would I do if I was around her and her breasts? Look at them and girl, put your breast up, child. I ain't into that. Okay. No, but Kim is so pretty. But you know what? Kim, you knew exactly what you was getting into before you got with Kanye mess, is what I call it. Kanye mess was a mess before you got with him. You knew that Kanye was full of drama. And I keep telling everybody, thank you guys for sharing the video. People are coming in. Thank y'all for sharing the video. Let me tell y'all something about Kanye. And I don't understand, because I have a mother, and I don't know what it's like not to have a mother. But Kanye been crazy ever since his mama died. I mean, super crazy. Bipolar crazy. And Kim, I think that Kim knew the boy was crazy. She knew that the boy was crazy, but she went on and married him anyway. I don't know what the purpose of her getting with him, besides unless he's, unless he's, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Unless he's packing, and she heard about it, word on the streets that he was packing. That's all they date is black men. Well, she got a white man now. Hey, DeShanta, she got a white man now. Pete Davidson, who's scared as hell, he's scared to make a move because Kanye's been threatening him allegedly and saying he's gonna do this to her and do this to him and do that to him. Oh, but does he finally get it that she is not using the name West now? I don't think she gets it, y'all. he gets it. I don't think he gets it. I think Kanye, because Kanye said he wants to see the proof online where he's bullying her, and bullying him as well. The judge say, well, but it don't matter. You're not married to her no more. I really do feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for the kids that they have to be caught up in the middle of this. But y'all know when you marry a cuckoo bird, this is what happens when you marry a cuckoo bird. All this other stuff comes with it when you marry somebody cuckoo and crazy. And she had to know he was cuckoo. She should have known he was cuckoo. Was they together when he got... Kanye and Kim wasn't together when he got up and said that Beyonce was the best singer in the world. No, I don't think they was together then. But even if they was, that should have been a red flag right there. When he got jumped up on the stage and said, Beyonce is the best singer in the world, and said that this child didn't deserve that award. Just crazy. I wish she move on with her life. I wish her nothing but the best. And I hope he don't do nothing, you know. I was just, oh my God. I was just listening to something today. It was on the news where this father had family rights, or, you know, rights to visit the family. You know, it's like, you know, they all have to be together. Child, he killed the whole damn family. Killed the mother, the children, and everything. Folks, it's crazy. I'm so glad I don't have no kids and I got to deal with no baby mama drama stuff, because I'm telling you right now, I'm already crazy. Especially, you know, I'm crazy about my little nieces and nephews. If somebody mess with my child, you be dead, honey. Well, so hopefully Kanye gets I don't think he's going to get the hint, y'all. Kanye going to end up in jail for stalking. That's what's going to happen to him. You mark my word and remember what I tell you. He is going to end up in jail for stalking. Just mark my word. All right. It goes fast, y'all. It's only the top 5. I don't be up here all night, but if you want to get into the conversation, please type and say what you got to say. I'm also going to let you guys know if you would like to come and be a part of the show. I'm going to put the link in here. You can click on the link and you can come say hi. Or as long as you're talking about the show, because if you're talking about none, I'm going to hang up in your face. Okay. Yeah, there's the link right there. You just click on it. It'll bring you straight into my studio. It sure will. All right. So let's move on, guys. I haven't talked about this. I haven't never talked about Chingy. I like it when you do it right there. I like it. What other song does he do besides I like it when you do it right there? The last time I said anything about Chingy is about this. It's an old story, but you know, was allegedly with this transgender girl. What was her name? Ooh, Sydney. Yeah, Sydney Starr. Yeah. That's the only thing I really know about it. It was him and Sydney right here, you know, the trans girl. And that's him. Chingy's nice looking. If she was with him, she peed for that, because he's a nice looking guy. Yeah. Look at him. He looked like he just get into all kind of mess. Look at him. Okay. Look like I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. You did it. Don't he look like he just get into all kind of mess, y'all? Just a HOE, honey. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's 12 people liking, watching. Okay, you get 22. Oh, because we only got 12 likes. Oh, okay. So y'all don't want to give me no thumbs up? Okay, come on, hit the thumbs up. Come on, guys. Some people don't know DeShanta, so I appreciate you bringing that to my attention, because I can't see it because I'm actually on StreamYard. So if you guys will give me some thumbs up, I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, child. All right. So here's the latest. Well, again, like I said, the last time I heard anything about him, and it's an old story, is about supposedly when he was with this trans girl or whatever. I don't think he ever admitted to being with her. But they showed close. They showed close right there. Okay. All right. So here is the latest with Chingy. It has nothing to do with her. All right. Even though I'll show that's Chingy right there. Oh Lord, he looks different right there. Wait till I show you the video I got of him. Y'all share the video so I can show y'all I'm about to show y'all the video of Chingy. Yes. You said people give my cousin in my head some love. Oh, okay. Thank you, Marianne. All right, Marianne, before the show's over, I need to get the city and state that you're in. Okay. All right. Shout out to my niece on here, Sharon. My niece, y'all. That's my niece. Okay. So here we go. So here's the latest with Chingy. There's a man guy. Here it is right here. This guy name is Jay Dempsey. Okay. Jay Dempsey was making $10 million. Is it a year? Mm-hmm. Well, he posted this on Twitter, and he posted it on Twitter. Again, his name is Jay Dempsey. And Jay Dempsey said, my NIGGA Snuffy got the Rona at the Chingy concert. So he threw Chingy all up in the mix. And a lot of people got mad because he mentioned the N-word. And now he has been fired. But you say, well, why is he fired, PT? Who is he? He was the Estee Lauder senior executive of Estee Lauder. Y'all know what Estee Lauder is, child. It's the makeup line. Mm-hmm. Well, Chingy has something to say about it. And you'll be surprised. Yeah, right up the street from okay, you in the California area. Okay, I got you. Welcome to the show. All right. Okay, now Chingy kind of handsome right there. He looked younger back then. Okay, so he is the top executive producer. He just lost his job, child, on February the 21st, y'all. Again, John Dempsey, Estee Lauder Company's executive group president, posted a since deleted meme of the Instagram, which included Sesame Street's character wearing a mask and a reference to the rapper Chingy as the N-word. Mm-hmm. Now, the executive producer, who has been with the company for over 30 damn years, reportedly racks up $10 million salary, was placed on suspension without pay shortly after deleting the post. And of course, he posted a lengthy apology and adding to the long and growing list of boos and expressed their deepest regrets following racist behavior. You go figure. Maybe they was letting him have it on Instagram, but you're on and Twitter and everything else. But you're not going to believe what Chingy said. Y'all want to see the video? Let me know. Did I get any thumbs up? I ain't going to show you the video till I got some thumbs up. Did I get some thumbs up, DeShanta? You ain't going to believe what Chingy had to say about this whole situation. Hey, Jeremy, welcome to the show. Oh, Jeremy, you got off, you left early last week. I wanted to get your Facebook and all of that, if you have that, or Instagram. I want to see what you look like, if that's okay. That's all right, not being a stalker. Just want to see what you look like. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you think, okay, did I get any thumbs up? Let me see. I'm waiting to hear back for, I need 10 more. Okay, cool. 10 more thumbs up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I'm not gonna hold y'all hostage, child. I'm about to go out to eat after I finish this. Okay. All right. So if you're sharing the video, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So this is what Chingy had to say about the racist. So let me go back and show you guys the video one more time. Let me show you the post that he made. He said again, hi Shauna D, welcome Facebook. Share the video on Facebook if you can. He said my nigga a Snuffy then got a Rona at the Chingy concert. Okay, so let me show you guys what Chingy had to say about this whole incident. Here we go. And by the way, Chingy is very sexy, so please be aware that you're going to see a very handsome man. Okay, so here we go. Check this out.
What's up, y'all? Y'all want to know what I'm doing? Why everybody's gossiping, talking about I'm trending around the world over some stuff that I'm not even concerned about and that I didn't take to heart. That didn't mean much to me because I think it was just an honest mistake that the guy made. I just got off a military tour, and now guess what I'm doing? I'm hanging out with my daughter while everybody around the world has my name in their mouth. You hear me, Galaxy? They got your daddy's name in their mouth, and your daddy's just chilling with you. Yes, give me the luscious. Give me the luscious. Come on, give me the luscious. Give me the luscious. See, she won't, huh? She won't give me the luscious because y'all got my name in y'all mouth. But look, I want to say peace and love to Jay, is it Genzi? Yeah, peace and love to that brother. I didn't take it no type of way. And hey, peace. Say peace, Galaxy. Peace.
Oh, was she cute? Just like her daddy. Okay. So what do you guys think? Do y'all think that Chingy should have been mad about that situation? Do you think that he should have been fired, making $10 million salary a year? Charlie, if you making $10 million a year, the child you firing him ain't gonna hurt him nothing. He got plenty of coin. You know, I don't give nobody no pass. I don't give a damn what Chingy say. He had no right to post that on Instagram. He had no right to post that on Twitter. He had no right to post that anywhere because you still a white man and you still using the name, the word, the N-word. It ain't right. I don't even like to hear us say the N-word, but we do. Even no shade. Even the Mexicans is really saying, "Oh my nigga." What? And I know people say, "Well, there's a difference in NIGGA and NIGGE." To me, it's all the same. And and I mean, if I'm amongst my friends, we say that. But if I'm out in the public, I try my best not to say that around other races and stuff. But the Mexicans, they have ramped it up, baby. They'll say that in a heartbeat. Okay. So, but some people say it's a difference. Some people say, that it's a difference. The name still, thank you for making a comment. The name and faces may change, but the game is still the same. I agree with you totally. That's what I'm saying. Yes. I don't know. But you know what? If Ching is cool with it, I guess we'll be cool with it too. It seems like Ching has been cool with a lot of things in his life. Yes, honey. It seems like Chingy has been cool with a lot of things going on in his life. So I'm not here to judge you, Chingy. If that's what you into, honey, we'll just go from there and we'll just, just being messy. Okay, we're going to move on, guys. This is number one. This is what we all been waiting for. This is number one. How many? Hey, did I get did I get 25 thumbs up, Deshanta? If you follow me on Facebook, please share this video. If you follow me on Facebook, please. I appreciate your help, all right? All right, so we are going to get into this last conversation, which I know everybody's waiting to hear what I got to say about Wendy Williams and this fool, Wendy Williams' ex-husband. We're going to get into it right after this. Guys, let's talk about this last subject. Let's talk about Wendy Williams' husband suing DEBMAR MECURY. And I know you guys probably say, who's DEBMAR MECURY? DEBMAR MECURY is actually the company that hired Wendy. DEBMAR MECURY actually they own a lot of TV shows. They actually are the people who has Nick Cannon's show. They are the same people who's going to be doing Sherry Shepherd's show. They got money, big money, coins, honey, coins. Okay. I'm not. They got something to do with Tyler Perry too. He does a lot of stuff with them too as well. Big people, big money. So this fool is suing them for $7 million because he's been fired. I never knew he was still hired. To me, Kevin, in my opinion, I think Kevin is just looking for a come up. Kevin, now that this money ain't rolling in, you already got your money from Wendy. You the one to decide. I don't feel sorry for Kevin. And I'm trying to figure out why the heck is Wendy allegedly using him to help to get him back to work, to help her to do what she needs to do. Some of these men treat you women or vice versa the way they do because you let them do that to you. Some of you men, some of you women, vice versa. When your ex did these dirty, that'd be just like Mary J. Blige going back to Ken Do. How stupid would that be? They call it digmatized. It's what they call it. And I'm not saying that Wendy is going back with him, but if I was Wendy, I wouldn't even have nothing to do with that man, except the fact that, I know they have a child together, even though, like Gary said, when we did the show, the child is grown, but, they're going to always have some type of, as long as they have a child together, they're going to always have some type of, where they're going to have to interact with each other. I just don't understand why you sue him because you're running out of money, Kevin? Is that what it is? You brought all this up on yourself. You put this on Wendy. You the reason why Wendy could probably be sick now because you was being a cheater. And the only reason why Wendy held off so long is because she had the child, Kevin, They say his name ain't even Kevin, it's Kelvin. And I don't, well, I guess Kelvin and Kevin is all the same. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out why you trying to sue? Why? Because you're running out of money? Negro, go get a job. You a man. Stop depending on Wendy, allegedly, if this is what you're doing. You go get your own money. You don't need Wendy's money, or apparently you do, according to the blogs. You should have let, matter of fact, you know what, a real man, Kevin, you managing Wendy all this time. You said, I still believe that Wendy is being strategic, and then we'll have the last laugh. Yeah, and you know what, another thing, y'all? Oh, let me just say this. I'm glad you said that. Okay, let me read this. I think Wendy quit allegedly. Yes, and you know what? You put the nail right on the hammer. And you know what I was going to... Is that the right? The nail on the hammer? Yeah, the hammer on the nail. Okay. And you know what? It's funny y'all said that, because I was just going to say, I think Wendy might be just doing this so she don't have to pay that man no money. I think we didn't figure it out. Let's say allegedly. Because Wendy ain't dumb, honey. She may play dumb and she may act dumb sometimes, but Wendy is far from being stupid. And I would hope that this is the reason why she's sick or not going to work or getting fired from them, so she ain't got to give him no coins. But I thought she was not supposed to give him no money anyway after he got married to this girl. Now they're married now, right? Yeah, his money always came from Wendy. Thank you for the comment, Silky. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, girl, and so it's like, man, you're a man. Go get a job. Can do. What is up with these men, honey? These new men. Go get a job. If you smart enough to run Wendy, well, you wasn't smart enough to cheat on her. You said, in order to rebuild, you have to destroy. You better say that, child. You almost made me throw this mouth. Okay? Yes, honey. You have said that. You said that. Yeah. And I really believe that's what she's going to do. She's going to destroy the rebuild. Lord, that sounds like a sermon, honey, on a Sunday morning. Hallelujah. Yes. So let's hope this is what Wendy is doing. I want the best for Wendy. I don't care about, listen, I don't care about no. She is the queen of shock sugar. Yeah, you're right, Marion. You are absolutely right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So she that might be what she do. Come on, Wendy, girl. Thank God for my co-host. He's schooling me on what's really going on. But I don't think he deserves any money. What you need to, somebody give him an application. If you're so smart, Kevin, why don't you go and, if you're so smart, why don't you go and start your own? You had plenty opportunities to start a record company, start your own some type of production, which he probably has. But you've had plenty of opportunities to go on and to tell Wendy, I'm good. I mean, I think that's the same thing that was going on with Mary J. Blige's old man. I think he's running out of money too. I heard, allegedly. I have to say allegedly. But any man who wants to live off another woman is not a man. You want to call me a sissy, you want to call me a homo, whatever. But I'm not leeching off no woman or a man. I take care of my own. And I think you shouldn't even have nothing to do. Kevin, you should be banned from even looking at Wendy Williams for the way you did her. Cheated on this woman with another woman, then got a baby. Then you got the nerves to think that there ain't no cameras around and you don't think nobody gonna see you. Let me take my glasses off. And it's the reason why I'm mad, because I knew some cheaters in my family. But they dead now. And I'm talking about my stepdaddy. I hate the way he did my mama, so I can't stand a cheater. And rest in peace, daddy. I know he gone, but I'm just saying. I don't have no love for a cheating man. If you can't be faithful, and I know all men, Tristan Thompson, can't be faithful, just move on. You are a much better man by just moving on. Let me read the comment here. It is true. He is a millionaire. Does he have $1 million life insurance on Wendy? I don't know, but she better watch her back if he does. If he does. Because you know what? No, he didn't care because he got away with it for so long. Yeah, he got away with it for so long. That's why I don't have no respect for him. He shouldn't even have nothing to do with Wendy Williams. He shouldn't even talk to Wendy. Wendy shouldn't even talk to him. I can't stand a cheater, y'all. I can't stand a drug dealer, child molester, a thief, and a cheater. It's them four right there. I can't stand. Oh, and those who disrespect their parents. Them five right there. That's the top five that I can't stand I can't stand. Child molester, disrespected to your parents, your grandparents, drug dealer. What else did I just? Them five. Okay, I can't stand them. And a leech, like Kevin Hunter, allegedly. It's just like you don't have to cheat, man. Tristan, it's like Tristan, yeah, and I believe so too. They call it digmatized. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that word, digmatized? Just saying. Man, and then again, I like what you said, Deshanta. You know, maybe she's destroying this so she can build it back up. Smart move. Is she turning it down to build it back up? That's a very smart move. When your hand is in the lion's mouth, you have to be careful. Yeah, when you move at Wendy's foundation. Yes. Oh, this is a great conversation. I just be glad when this stuff is over. I'm sick of hearing about it. But you know, and then you want to. First of all, if y'all don't know about DEBMAR MECURY, that's why she collapsed one time on the show a while back and messed up. Yeah. You're right. Y'all know I was at the Wendy show the day that Wendy announced that she was in the sober house. Oh yeah, I was there with Lunel. And I was supposed to meet Wendy that day, and you know, but everything just went left. I'm up in the dressing room, and Wendy's like, "PT, sit down." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Sit down and watch the monitors." Now, you know, in New York, they are an hour ahead of Texas. So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna sit down." I was telling everybody, "Y'all watch the monitors. I might meet Wendy." I was sitting in the audience, but you couldn't see me. But I had just did a whole lap dance and cartwheels at the downstairs in the room because they bumps. And when I tell you they dance and bumps at the Wendy show, baby, I mean they cut up. I had did a cartwheel. I cut up at the Wendy show, but they have the videos on my videos. You have to go back and look at it. But I knew something was going on when Lunel told me to sit down. I'm like, girl, what's the tea? Sit down, PT. And that's when Wendy got on there and she said she was in the sober house, but I don't think she was in the sober house because of that. I think something was going on. Something was really going on with her and Kevin. And then after she did that, that's when the stuff started breaking about her, you know, about Kevin having this alleged baby. Well, now we know it was a baby, all this and all that. Yeah. So Kevin's had plenty of opportunities. I don't feel sorry for Kevin. And Kevin's had plenty of opportunities for him to get himself right and do what he needs to do. So we have someone that's gonna. Now you don't have to show your face if you don't want to, Marion. Do you want to show your face? Okay. I won't show your face if you don't want to be seen, but you want to talk. Okay, we got a guest that's coming in. If you want to come say hi and talk about what I'm talking about, you're more than welcome. Just click on the link. All right, let's bring you in. Do you want to be seen? I can take you off if you don't want to be seen.
Yeah, take me off, PT. I'm in the dark right now. You can't see me.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. Okay, let me take you out. Let me see how to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, go ahead. Hey, how you doing, baby?
Hi, sugar.
How you doing?
How you doing? PT, I have to tell you, I think Auntie Wendy Williams was more shocked because it was a girl. I really think that hurt her to her core.
Oh yeah.
Because she aborted the baby girls. And when that girl had the girl, it hurt her to her core.
Yeah, because she wanted a girl, right?
She wanted a girl, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following Auntie and you know what? When I first started listening, I debated her. But when she went on TV, I started liking her.
Yeah, I've always liked Wendy, yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't like her when she was on radio. When she was on the radio, I couldn't stand her. But when she was on the radio,
yeah, we actually have a love and hate relationship. So, me and Wendy.
Yeah, but I think that tore that woman up when that girl had that girl on her. And Kevin just need to go sit down and stick his tail up. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that till you said that. That does make sense. Yeah. So I don't understand how people can't understand why Wendy's going through the things that she's going through. I don't really think Wendy's sick. I think she's just sick of Kevin. She's mad about what happened. And then she just lost her mother. And she got her old allegedly gas brother on here talking stuff about her. And just
I don't know nothing about him. I see him and I don't see him. I try to listen to him, but I can't. I can't even go set it.
And then you have the publicist speaking on Wendy's behalf, and she's like, "Did nobody tell you something?" I mean, so she got a lot going on.
Oh, well, she gonna snap it back in. Trust and believe me, Auntie Williams gonna snap it back in.
Who do you think would pick her? Who do you think would pick her back up? I mean, you think she would be as they say, a flight risk? Some of the shows might be like, I don't want to give her another show. She might get sick.
She got enough money to go independent. She got enough money to go independent. Get on, do like Steve and them doing, get your own stuff. She don't need them.
Yeah, she could. That's what he needs to do, be independent.
Regular folks like me got to go find a job here, there, and here. Wendy could get her something to get, and I watch.
Well, let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you, like I tell everybody else, it's too much. It's too many ways out there to make money. You don't have to go get a 9-to-5. You can get in front of a camera and make money.
There, because I showed
you can put a plate in front of your camera
live, PT. Huh? This is my first time catching you live. I used to have to listen to you at work while I was at work at nighttime, cleaning and doing stuff. But you kept me moving, though.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, I appreciate it. And then where you say you're located at?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing? I'm right up the street from your good friend, honey. Baby.
I was there for Lunel's birthday. I don't live there, but I loved it when I was there. I stayed at the Marriott, across from it used to be the Staples Center.
I need you to contact me on my Facebook. I may have a little thing for you when you come out here with the hotel. So I get Marriott discounts, so. You might get a bigger discount. You might get a bigger discount. You better.
I know that's right. Okay, how you doing? Okay.
Don't block your blessing.
Okay, all right, I will.
It was nice talking to you, PT.
Well, it was nice talking to you too, sweetie, and I'm glad that you enjoying the show. And how long you been following me?
Oh, for a while, but I don't catch you live because it's like, live every day, but I'll make sure I watch and I'll always give you thumbs up.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And please forgive me for being.
See, but my new job, I don't have to, I can catch you live now. The other job I had, I couldn't catch you live.
And please forgive me for being special, because sometimes I go off and be special.
I
Well, nice talking to you. You can always click the link and come into the live and say hi.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I got you.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. That was so sweet of her to call and come into the show. Again, I used to have the phone lines, y'all, but it was too much. It was costing too much. And plus, a lot of folks wasn't calling in. So I said, Chai, if you want to say something, just click on the link. Hi, there go my niece, Princess. Hey, Princess, I love you. The Wendy show gonna come back strong. Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah, but who do y'all think will pick her up? Fox ain't gonna pick her up again. I mean, she could always go on BT. BT. That's no shade, honey, because BT, she would bring up the ratings and stuff. Who knows? Yeah, or let's say TV One, because TV One is black owned. Ooh, did I say that? I just said it. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, I think we've covered everything. It's been a great show tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And the only thing I can say is if you really enjoyed my show tonight, let me see if anybody said anything else. Oh, yeah, Netflix. Yes, okay. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys. Oh, listen. Oh, Jeremy, I don't play. Let me show. Listen, Jeremy, I ain't got Gary's money yet, but I'm working on it. Let me show you something right here. Wendy has bounced around enough to make money for all. Yes, somebody will pick it up. Yeah, you're right, Deshaun. Yeah, you're right. Let me show you something, Jeremy. Look. You even got them. Yes, honey. Yes. All right, guys. I was going to leave up out of here, honey. We got another guest. Let me see who this is. Let's see who this is. Hello, you're live on the air with PT. Oh, it's Clarissa. Hey.
Hey, love, how you doing?
You're looking nice. Got your long hair and everything. Come on
Yeah,
now.
my hair grew.
Huh?
How you been, PT?
I'm good. Let me tell everybody who this is. I knew who she was when I first seen her. Y'all, actually, Clarissa is like one of my longest standing subscribers. She's been there with me since day one. So everybody
Since
give her a round of applause.
2017, and this was like maybe like a couple of weeks before I started my channel.
Yeah, and so you guys make sure you follow her on her YouTube channel, and it is called
C Temptation H Chicago Talk. And after when I disconnect from you though, I'm going to record my video talking about the same story. This is a straight up disgrace.
Okay, so so tell me what you think about this whole situation.
That's PT. That is totally ridiculous. I mean, who in the entire Ike and Tina Turner Rock Me Baby does Kevin Hunter think who he is?
Okay, I guess.
I mean, they've been divorced almost 3 years. Why in the world is he bringing this up now?
Yes, yes.
That's crazy.
Because he's running out of money, allegedly.
Right. And he's thirsty. That's terrible. I'm like, why would he do that? Why would he? I mean, he's disrespecting Wendy, and then with this being Women's History Month as well. I mean, that's a straight up disrespect towards women, period, especially Black women.
And like someone just said this, and I didn't understand. At first, I didn't think about it like this, but like this is a smart move. DeShanta said, well, maybe she's destroying this so she can rebuild and get him out the picture. Who knows? You ain't buying that.
To leave Wendy alone and allow her to move on with her life.
Yes, but if she's allegedly letting him come back, then that's Wendy's fault.
Exactly. I mean, because this is my thing, PT. An ex is an ex for a reason.
Hello. But every once in a while you gotta creep back and get a little sex from them because the sex be good if you hadn't seen
Baby, you got too many people out here to choose from, and why in the world would you want to go back to your ex for what?
Okay, well, some people do. Some people like it. Some, what?
It's not worth it.
Yeah,
she's gonna be wasting her time.
Yeah, and I guess it depends on the relationship and who the person is that we're talking about. We ain't talking about Kevin and Wendy, but we're just saying like some people, they're better off not being together, and when they get together, honey, it's like fire, honey. It's like, ooh, baby, where you been? I miss you. I'm just speaking on my behalf.
Wow,
okay?
that's
so. I mean, and Clarissa, but do you think he's gonna get the $7 million?
Me personally, I highly doubt it.
Yeah. DEBMAR MECURY. If y'all don't know who DEBMAR MECURY is, them girls got coins, baby.
I believe they got coins though, but I mean, because I had read the story on People Magazine. I read it on the website, and they were saying he's suing her for wrongful termination. And I'm going, dude, really?
Yeah, that's what he's suing for. Hey, let me read this comment right quick. It's somebody DeShanta said to make the mistress uneasy. She's Silky Black said, I thought he was about to help her sort out her financial situation. Wendy should know how to do her own damn financial situation.
Exactly. I mean, he got to remember, if it weren't for Wendy Williams, Kevin would never made a name for himself, period.
No, would have never, ever.
Do you feel me?
I agree with you. Yeah. Well,
and I was reading this. I said, this doesn't make any type of sense whatsoever.
No. Now we did talk. I talked about some other stuff too. Are you going to talk about the situation with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian? She's finally divorced. Well, I hate talking about it, but she's finally got her name back. And I don't. Somebody said he needs child support money. No, he don't. He's a grown man now.
Exactly.
No, Jonathan. Jonathan. Yeah, the son is grown, Jonathan. So he wants child support, his own child support, because he acting like a damn child.
And you know what? And I agree with you what you said earlier, PT. Why don't that fool just get up off of his ass and go find him a job and be a productive citizen? I don't understand these new generation of men. I don't get it.
I hate to tell Kevin this because I know he's watching.
Yeah.
Kevin can get on YouTube and make all kind of money.
Okay.
he can get on you just like the
He can
situation.
start his own channel on YouTube. I mean, why is he wasting his time, trying to file a lawsuit against DEBMAR MECURY?
What happened to
Why is he wasting his
DEBMAR MECURY?
time
What
to
happened to
win?
his restaurant he was gonna open? Remember, he said he was gonna open up a restaurant.
Okay.
And let me tell you another thing. He could get online and start a YouTube channel, and people gonna watch. He gonna, just like the situation with T.I. and the comedian Godfrey. I told
Yeah, I read
everybody
about
this.
that. Yeah.
T.I. don't even have to know how to do comedy, and he could have a comedy show every night. I knew a lady in Dallas that called herself a comedian, and she really wasn't a comedian. She just called herself a comedian. And she went, she did a BET a couple of times. She was on the radio. That's why everybody knew she was. If Clarissa, if you and I was on the radio every week and people listen to us in a city, a large city, and you say, y'all, I'm having a comedy show every Tuesday, they're gonna come.
Yeah.
And we just gonna get up there and host the show. But just because you host the show, and you get up there and tell a few jokes, that does not make you a comedian, honey. Unless you're traveling and you putting the work out there, and you don't. What I was trying to say is, T.I. he don't even have to know how to do comedy. He can just get up there and host the show and bring on the comedians and tell his jokes.
And it's strictly because of his name, because he's well known.
That's why I was trying to tell people that T.I. is wrong for the way he did it. If you want to do that, the man had already sold out. He didn't need you to sell out. You came behind the back door.
Kind of bogus for that.
Yeah, you could have just said, okay, let me contact this dude. Say, hey, Godfrey, hey man, I'm gonna come open up, not close. No. You don't go up after a big time comedian after they close the show. That's tacky. You don't do that. You could have said, let me come open up for you, man. I'm trying to, get into my like comedy, whatever. God damn. No, forget that. T.I. could have just had his own comedy show.
Exactly.
Let me read some of these comments.
Hell, he could have, he has enough money to open up his own club if he wants to.
Hello.
And that's what I don't understand these celebrities though. They just don't think. They don't think.
It's almost a lifetime story. Wendy is showing the mistress. You got the baby, but I got the phallus. Okay. Big money.
And I kind of understand that, because if you really think about it, when it comes to the story, Wendy has the upper hand. She got the ups. For real.
She does. And somebody just said the baby needs money. Yep. That's probably what it is. Yeah. And then, but she better get
going back to my original comment, though, Kevin need to get up off of his ass and get him a job and stop leeching on Wendy. I mean, that's not his man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All Kevin needs to do is just start a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, if people gonna watch.
He can start a YouTube channel. He can start his own radio show if he wants. A podcast. Exactly. Why would you, almost 3 years later, and all of a sudden you want to say, oh, I'm wrongfully terminated? 3 years later?
Hi, PT. This is some serious stuff. And the only person who can help Wendy is her ex. It's business. And then Wendy needs her ex, and her ex needs Wendy. I don't agree with that. I appreciate the comment.
I don't agree with that at all.
Wendy,
I really don't.
Wendy, Kevin is not the only man that she knows in this world that has business sense.
Right. I mean, she could hire business executives. She could hire attorneys. I mean, she's in the proper position to do that.
Yes. Somebody said
hire advisors, all of that.
DeShanta said, it appears to be a trend that men lay the pipe and women work. I mean, the men just be there for support. He found the grass was greener.
I agree with what you said earlier, PT. I really think Wendy is digmatized. I really do.
Okay. That's what
you feel me?
Girl, I heard it. Anyway. Well, first of all, there's a lot of women who do like bisexual men, but I think that if I was a female, I'm just saying it because I'm not a female, so I don't know what it feels like to be a female. But if I was a female, I want my man to be straight. I don't want him dipping and dibbling and dabbling with no other man.
You better say that one more time, please.
And I don't even want him dipping and dabbling with no other woman. I want him for myself. I want her for myself.
Exactly.
But some women are into that. Some women are into, So I don't know. Maybe she, and you heard the guy that went on Tasha K and was saying that when him and Kevin did this. I'm like, you didn't hear about that? Yes, he's saying that him and Kevin had allegedly did the do, honey. They had got it in, okay, and it was.
And you know what? Now, I was watching a couple of weeks ago on Netflix about the movie about Wendy Williams. She went through a lot with that man. She went through a
That's
lot.
why I say I wouldn't even look his way. Like, come on, man. There's too many people out there.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't be bothered.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said.
And all that money she has, come on now.
Said, Marion said, preach, sister.
I mean, I'm just only speaking the truth. That's all I mean. All that, I mean, she's in a good position where she can hire her own advisors, her own partners. She doesn't need Kevin. She does not need him. Period.
Apparently she thinks she does.
I don't think she needs him. I mean, because she's strong enough to hold her own.
Yeah, we hope that she is, But again, she lost her mother.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, she's been through a lot. She lost her mother, and she was married to Kevin for over 20 years. He creeped out on her, had a baby by the mistress and stuff. I mean, she went through a lot.
Yeah, she went, and still going through.
Dealing with her own health issues. That's another thing.
Yeah, but I mean, to think that you would not go to work and then think that people's gonna let you go, girl, what you think, Wendy?
Baby, bye. And what he needs to understand is, though, that's her show. She can run it whenever she can run it whenever she want to, how she see fit.
All right. Yeah. So
wrongful termination. Get the hell out of here with that.
Now we completely got off the we kind of touched on that chinky thing. What did you think about the situation that happened with the Uber driver that I talked about? Did you hear about that?
I think I did. Yeah. That's with Snoop.
Yeah, the young no, not that. It was a young lady. She was in Pennsylvania, and this guy here, I'm gonna show you a picture. He decided that he just want to rob her and just shot her in the head, just killed her.
That nigga need his ass whooped.
and she begged him, and she told him, please
Lord,
don't do this. Mercy. I got children. And this fool had the nerve to say, I got children too. Now, see, this is the time I wish they had the firing squad. Seriously. Some people deserve the firing squad. They really do. Do you think that this had to happen in Dubai? That they would have just not.
Oh, baby, don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Or Hong Kong or China. Oh, baby, they would have let. See,
I don't know what's wrong with this world nowadays, but it is really, truly sad.
They just killed another rapper. I think he's from Houston, and he was visiting Houston, or was from Houston and just killed him. Black on black crime.
Oh my God.
It makes
and you know what? It's time for our people to wake up. I mean, it's really amazing. You find every other race that is working with each other, being unified, doing divine order, except our own race.
And speaking of race, so I was going to talk about this, and I just threw you a bit. I didn't throw you butter all up in the show, but I want to get your opinion on this. Now, what do you think about these people being racist to the black folks that's over there in Ukraine?
Oh my God!
Ooh.
But you know what? Let me. I'm gonna comment on that. It's just like I read something a couple of days ago. What Snoop was saying. He pulled out a quote though from the late and great Tupac Shakur. It's really amazing they're coming up with all this money for as far as with this issue with Ukraine and talking about it might lead to a war, but they can't come up with money though as far as feeding the poor or trying to shelter the homeless. It's really sad. It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. Yeah,
it is really sad. And I'm like, boy, only thing I've been doing is just trying to pray for peace because because we already got enough issues going on as it is.
Look at this. Racism is the pandemic, and it is.
That's right.
I was gonna talk about it, but I just wanted to get your opinion. My opinion on it is, I mean, I hate that this is happening to them, but if y'all over there doing this to my people, come on now. Y'all you expect us to feel sorry for y'all, and y'all doing this to our people.
That's a straight up insult.
And they say some of these people that have been waiting 3 or 4 days, they can't even get on the bus or the train because of their skin color. Because of their skin color.
You know what? Racism existed back then, and racism exists now.
Yeah.
Stronger than ever, and it's really sad.
And that's the reason why, going back to Nipsey Hussle, who was murdered by another black man, going back to Tupac, which we already know was a black man that killed him. Going back to all of these
Biggie.
rappers, all these rappers being killed by we being killed by our own brothers. Come on, man,
Exactly.
y'all. We just it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense whatsoever, and it's
Black
hard.
on black crime.
It's
Our
horrible.
people need to really wake up.
And
We
you wonder
need
why-
to wake up.
And you wonder why people laugh in our face when we say Black Lives Matter. They be like, no, they don't. The racist ones, not the all white people. We talk about the racist white. No, they don't. Let me prove to y'all right here what y'all doing. Y'all remember this? Right? And they love to call it out. Y'all don't deserve Black Lives Matter because y'all killing one another. That's what they think.
Exactly.
Somebody
And
said,
our people really need to wake up because we are in serious trouble.
Somebody said, no surprise, PT, if you keep telling the world it's a duck season catch. Okay.
Oh, God.
But yes. All right. Well, you got anything else you want to tell everybody how they can find you? And is there anything else you would like to say that you got on your mind? Because I know you always, what's going on with your boy? By the way, y'all, Clarissa's in Chicago. Speaking of Chicago, when is R. Kelly going on trial, child?
I don't know. I mean, because the last I read about R. Kelly, they said that he's still working with his team. He had contracted COVID, and he had won like an extension of 2 weeks though to try to file an appeal as far as his sentencing, because I think he's supposed to be sentenced, I think sometime in May.
Yeah, but Jesse Smollett coming up on the 10th. Yeah, he's coming up on the 10th too. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff going on in Chicago.
Ain't it though?
Okay.
And then wait a minute, going back to R. Kelly, not only that, plus he's facing those other charges like in Minnesota and Illinois. This is going to get really interesting.
Well, and I'm sure you'll be there to support. You'll be there to report it on your YouTube channel.
For sure.
So tell everybody how to find you on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I'm under. You will have to type in C space Temptation space H. And the name of my show again is Chicago Talk. And I'm definitely gonna talk, record a video talking about this Wendy Williams situation, because this is ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous.
Okay. Well, y'all, are you still getting snow in Chicago? Or is it?
You know what? Actually, no, today, because I had went outside this morning. I took a walk, because I got one of the puppies and I'm puppy sitting. Actually, today was in the 50s. It was beautiful out there. I was like, it's about time.
Yeah. Oh, somebody said R. Kelly was around people doing the same thing. He just got cocky and cold. I believe it. I really believe that.
And you know what? Just to comment on that, my thing is though that R. Kelly, he should have learned his lesson though when he first got acquitted though from that first trial.
Your Lord, yes.
It's time to sit down somewhere.
But it's something like people who on crack, they just can't help it. They just got to get some more and some more and some more. They just can't help it. Okay.
Yeah, and then plus he had, he went through a lot. He had experienced a lot of different things growing up though, because he was molested himself. So I think that he had an illness though, but it just just spiraled out of control.
Yeah, he should get help for that. I mean, I'm not
exactly.
I don't know. We all of us have had some things happen to us in life.
Yeah.
But if people continue holding on to that, you'll never get ahead in life. We've all had things happen to us. I ain't talking about sexually. I'm just saying things that have happened to us. I really believe in my heart that my stepfather, may he rest in peace, used to beat the hell out of me because I wasn't his son. I could feel it when I was getting beat when I was young. I felt that. And I even told my mother that. But thank God that he put love in my heart. And before he died, I had love in my heart for my stepfather. But I used to hate my stepfather because of the way that he treated me different from all the other kids. That's how I felt. And maybe I'm wrong, but I couldn't hold on to that. I could never grow and move on with my life if I held on to that mess. No, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's the only way that you could be able to grow and to excel. All that stuff in the past. Eventually, you're going to have to let it go, though, because it's not good for you mentally, psychologically, none of that.
DeJounte said, I hope that R. Kelly learned his lesson while he's in jail. He ain't going to have no choice but to learn. He probably got a boyfriend now.
I wouldn't be surprised. And then they were, from what I read, they said that he's facing anywhere from 10 years to life in prison. And I'm like, that man just messed up his career big time. And that's sad.
Well, it's alleged that, hey, Greg, I'm sorry, Greg. Greg, you came on early and I
Hey,
forgot to say hi.
Greg.
That's one of my moderators. I was
I
going to
know
say,
Greg. I know
yeah,
Greg.
yeah, I know. I was
One
going
of
to say
my
the word on the,
Facebook friends. How you
yeah,
doing, Greg?
I was going to say the word on the streets is that R. Kelly is supposedly, you know, one of the children anyway. They say he had a lover. They said he had a male lover. That's what they were saying.
I wouldn't be
So,
surprised. I would not be surprised.
yeah. It's something
Because
in
I
the
think from
water.
what I read, I think he goes both ways
Yeah,
anyway. So
yeah,
I would
yeah,
not
yeah,
be
yeah.
surprised at all.
Okay. Well, sweetie, I'm glad you tuned in. And listen, I love that lamp behind you. That is beautiful. I like antique looking lamps and stuff. That's beautiful. The
Yeah.
lamp behind you.
Yeah.
That's nice. Let me see
Yeah.
the damn lamp. Don't be talking about, yeah, let me see it.
Let me see. Let me put the light on it. I don't know if you could see it or not. I'm trying to
That's
angle it.
beautiful. I like
Can you
that's like
see
an
it?
antique. That is beautiful. I love that. Yeah. Like
Okay.
the Victorian
I see.
style. That's one of them lamps that you would see like a Victorian style. Like Queen Elizabeth has one of them lamps. Honey.
Something
That's
like
cute.
that.
I know. I like that. I like those type of lamps. Yeah, I love those lamps. Yeah. Just like me, a lot of people like these new homes and stuff. No, give me an old fashioned one of them big homes with the big rooms and the tall ceilings.
wow.
And you know, I would love me a plantation house, like an old fashioned plantation home, big homes with the big, you know, with the big, you know, front yard and the big patio and when you got the but anyway. All right, well, Clarissa, it's been good. I appreciate you.
Yeah, because I
Hi,
know we
Pat.
haven't
Welcome to
talked
the
in a
show.
while, and I'm so sorry about that.
No, you good? No, you good. I'm about to end the show till I'm about to go get me something to eat, honey. I'm about to go to Cheddar's or somewhere and get me something to eat.
I know that's real.
Well, it was good talking to you. Y'all make sure y'all follow See Temptation on YouTube. Okay? Love you, baby. Take
Check
care.
out my latest video because I'm gonna do a follow-up on the same story about Wendy Williams.
Sounds good. I love you, baby. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye. That is Clarissa, y'all. She's been following me since day one, and I really appreciate her coming in and saying hi to PT. Tonight's story was about Wendy Williams. Do y'all think that her husband, Kevin, is going to get coins? I don't know. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed my show tonight, I am PT, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you really enjoy my show, my Cash App is PT Show. That's 2 S's. My PayPal is the same without the $, and my Zelle is comedianpt@gmail.com. Or you can always super chat me. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you here tomorrow at 8 o'clock. If you would like to send me an email, my email is comedian, COMEDIAN, comedianpt@yahoo.com. Hold on one second. Somebody's calling. Hold on one second. Yes. Who is that? Oh, it's Kevin Jr. Hey, Kevin, what's going on? The show is just about over. Y'all didn't know I have guests in the gold room. Kevin, Wendy's son. Yeah. No, I wasn't reading your daddy. I was talking about your daddy. No. You can't come over here because of COVID. You know, COVID is bad. Kevin Jr., you can't come over here. You'll bust me in my mouth. Girl, I mean, boy, you better move around. Kevin, I'll be through with the show in just a minute, and I'll come over to the gold room, and we'll talk about it. You knew what I was saying the whole time. You didn't say nothing. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Headed to Cheddar's. Bye. Take care. Good night. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm eating something. I'm hungry. I ain't ate all day. Let me go before they close. Try to close at 10. Bye.